There's only been one Blade. There's only ever going to be one Blade.
The new Blade movie has been delayed indefinitely, which means it's as good as canceled, which also means this is proof there is a God and he hears your prayers.
I'm gonna be naughty. I'm gonna be a naughty vampire god.
The new Blade movie was announced all the way back in 2019. It took 5 years and 5 writers to make sure it never saw the light of day. All that money wasted on dumb writers when they could have spent the same amount on one and an infinite number of badass weapons, just like the first Blade.
We're gonna jack you up.
It is reported that the plot to the new Blade movie was to have star Mahershala Ali face off against Mia Goth's Lilith. Lilith is attempting to gather up the blood of Blade's daughter and plans to use it to create an army of daywalkers, and I have already lost interest. Sounds like a 2-hour Tampax commercial to me. Hello, rehash of the first Blade. Okay, yeah, but this time it is to focus on Blade's daughter so she can ultimately replace him in subsequent sequels. Of course, because men can't have things of their own anymore. Kevin Feige's acting like the biggest flaming Feige in the world, and it's something to behold. All male Marvel characters now must be replaced by a female counterpart in order to please no one and lose money at the same time. It's a hell of a strategy, and maybe someday it will work. Alright, fine, it doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell. But that isn't even the reason why it got canceled. Sorry, delayed times infinity. Why would it be? Marvel's over there having a clam jam, taking their can't miss formula and turning it into a reason Disney bleeds money. No, the rumored reason why it's delayed forever is that it's disconnected from the Marvel multiverse. The multiverse saga has been one big failure after another, an execution filled with only missteps, cancellations, reversals, miscarriages, and retardation. So of course they're upset Blade doesn't fit in with any of those categories. Who wouldn't be?
I'm a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand? You've got to do better, Senator. Poop again!
The biggest problem with current day MCU is they're trying so hard to fit everything into setting up the next big film, instead of making the current movie an actual good one audiences would enjoy. The multiverse is the AIDS of the MCU. Sooner or later, the common cold is going to kill it, and by then it will be too late because it's dead.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it. It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Weird how New Line Cinema was able to make Blade happen in the 90s completely unconnected to anything else. But that was back in the day when filmmakers still knew what the hell they were doing, and their decisions were dictated by mucho dollar bucks and non-activism. Anyways, here's a Jessica Biel break because she was in Blade Trinity and hot. Now that's over, it brings me to my next segment. I never understood the casting of Mahershala Ali. Blade requires the screen presence of a kick-ass action star. Look at Ali, he's a tiny man compared to Wesley Snipes. He has nowhere near the jactitude needed to play Blade. He's as threatening as a single raisin. Sure, he looks like he's seen some shit, but really he's just dehydrated. He's not edgy enough for a character like Blade. I mean, sure, he could play Blade's cousin Butterknife, but not Blade himself.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
And even worse, Ali comes off as a goody two-shoes type. I'm willing to bet Butterknife here pays his taxes on time. Wesley Snipes said taxation is theft and decided not to pay his, which makes him an American hero. And there isn't a more Blade move than spin-kicking a stake into Vampire Central named the IRS. Plus, Mahershala Ali is 50. I mean, congratulations to him and everything, but Wesley Snipes is just a tad over 60, which makes him wiser. Might as well scrap whatever BS it took 5 people to write and make an old man Blade. In Deadpool and Wolverine, Snipes already proved he still got it. And why does it take 5 writers anyways? A Blade movie is not that hard. A vampire hunter who kills vampires, working his way through a vampire clan until he gets to the tippity top. Let's ask Blade. Blade, why can Marvel recast the same actor for multiple roles like Robert Downey Jr. or Mahershala Ali and somehow have enough confidence to explain it, but when it comes to your story, they have brain rot?
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Blade is always right as usual. It honestly isn't that hard. Get one writer on the project. Hire Damian Leone of the Terrifier series to bang out the screenplay. Hire Gareth Evans from The Raid Redemption to direct it. Right there you have your action horror 1-2 punch. Give them a relatively small budget and then go ahead and let them cook. Make sure it's rated R because we're all tired of seeing our rated R heroes get watered down for those 13-year-old fucks with no money of their own. Keep it out of the multiverse because the multiverse can multi-lick our balls. Now for casting, I have top 3 candidates right here. Wesley Snipes, ultimate badass Wes Snipers, and famed Sicilian actor Il Wesley Snipo. There. I just cobbled together the dream team capable of making the first movie to cross the $1 trillion mark at the box office. I rule.
Pay me my money.
Well, I'm sure my people will be
In cash.
But hey, there's a silver lining bullet to this whole Blade is Infinity canceled situation. It's better to have no Blade than a bad Blade, so in that sense, the suckheads lost and we won. Hey, do yourself a favor, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more of my award-winning personality to fix your day. Not that I care about it or anything, but I got you. I'm out of here.